Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I've got some good news for you. Call of Duty XP is coming back in 2016, and you're going to ask, how do I know? Well, I got one of these super fancy, super secret black envelopes, courtesy of Activision. It showed up at my door today, and when I opened it up, on the inside was this shiny plastic engraved, trying to get it reflecting properly here, invitation to Call of Duty XP, which happens September 2nd through 4th in Los Angeles. I'll get that all nice and close so you can see. This is a pretty cool gift, actually. No engraving on the back. You can just see my monitor and stuff, but it's pretty dope. So you got the bulk of the news right there in the intro of the video, but I wanted to take a minute to talk about Call of Duty XP. The gameplay you're going to get to see is me using the M8A7 with Varix, Long Barrel, and Quick Draw, and I do pretty good despite having a rough start. Matter of fact, I think I edited out that rough start. But I'm really excited because Call of Duty XP is coming back, and it was an event that I wanted to go to very badly the first time it happened, but I didn't get to because I was just kind of getting really ingrained into the Call of Duty scene. I was in college, I was really broke, and I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to skip it this year. I can't afford to go to Call of Duty XP, and then it never happened again, and I was incredibly disappointed because all of the videos I saw were amazing, all the hype was amazing, and it's very good to have a Call of Duty-centered community event. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Call of Duty XP, you can Google it, but COD XP, the one they had, was at that year also COD Champs, and it was sort of like a Call of Duty Expo or Call of Duty convention. They had Humvee rides where they would take you out in like a military Humvee, and you could, like, I don't think you could shoot stuff, but they would just do some really rough like off-roading. They rebuilt Nuketown, if I'm not mistaken, as a paintball arena, or maybe it was vacant, and you got to play paintball. If you Google it, you can find like T Martin versus Woody's Gamertag versus White Boy 7th Street, like all these older COD YouTubers actually playing real-life guns, paintball versus each other. They had all three studios there, all the devs answering questions, trailers. I think that's where they revealed the next game. They had the whole COD Champs tournament. Pretty much every single thing that you can imagine Call of Duty related was there at Call of Duty XP, and if I'm not mistaken, Zombies had a presence too. It was literally just a huge COD Expo, and it's awesome that it's coming back this year, because this year, apparently, I'm going to be going to Call of Duty XP for the first time in my life. That's going to be September 2nd, 3rd, and 4th over that weekend, and as far as I can tell, there's only one downside to this event. The downside is it's the same weekend as PAX Prime, which is unfortunate because I also wanted to go to PAX Prime, and now I'm not sure which event I'm going to go to. I'm probably going to go to COD XP instead, and I was just kind of thinking to myself this year, why doesn't Call of Duty have a PAX presence? Because when you go to PAX, almost every big esport is there. A lot of new games are there, like game launches that are coming up in the fall are there, but Call of Duty rarely has a big PAX presence, if any whatsoever. And I think this year they decided, you know what, screw PAX, we're going to have our own convention. We're going to do our own thing. If I had to bet, and I don't have any of the intel yet, I would bet that it's probably going to be in California, LA, Anaheim, something like that, somewhere more outdoors, probably just outside the city. And yeah, I'm pretty hyped. That's all the news I have. I'm sure Activision will have a couple of official announcements later today, but I just wanted to make a quick video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Drifter out.
Spectre defeated.